Yo, what's good, everybody? Sorry for the late start. We ended up having to bypass the prelims and just, go from the main card. But this is the live watch along with Utica, undeniably the illest cat around, aka Mr. Make This Pick Real Quick. On behalf of Bros Talk MMA, shouts out to my bro hosts, Ray Bucks, Guaranteed. Shouts out to everybody out there that's subscribed. Make sure that you like. Make sure that you go and subscribe to the channel. And yeah, we're just waiting for this main card to start up right now. I'm currently sitting at a nice 5-1. Bro and Guaranteed are both at 4-2 right now. So, we doing really good going into this main card. We got these last 6 fights. I'd be a perfect 6-0 right now if I didn't believe in Cody Brundage. But, that's my fault for believing in Cody Brundage on short notice. Now, granted, he was going against Eric McConaughey, so I don't know if you could have convinced me to even pick him, to not pick him still. But it is what it is. We here. Like I said, we're a little late, but better late than never. Yeah. Shit. How's everybody doing with their picks? Make sure that you put your picks in the chat. Make sure that you go check out my guys at Fight Bloodline. Yeah. We here right now. It's been a good card, some good finishes. Jocelyn Edwards got a nice finish. Fucking Elijah Smith got a crazy finish. What was one of the other ones we had on here? Euros Medic got a nice finish. Gabriela Hernandez, went the distance, made Storyalenko look, like an amateur. And like I said, Cody Brundage let me down, but it's all good. Other than that, 5-1 on the day. Once again, Ray Bucks 4-2, Guaranteed 4-2. But shouts out to everybody. Make sure that you put your picks in the chat. I feel like, let's see, we just had Julius Walker win his fight against Rafael Sequeira in a really good fight, to be totally honest. Sequeira's possibly going to get cut after this. They're on a 3-fight skid. I think all of their losses, were, in the UFC in terms of just like their UFC tenure. Actually, and maybe overall, I think all of their losses just in general may just be from the UFC level. So starting things off in this main card, we're going to be seeing Eric Anders going up against Christian Leroy Duncan. I got Christian Leroy Duncan in this one. I believe my bro has Christian Leroy Duncan, and Guaranteed has Christian Leroy Duncan. So we're all on the same page with this one. Once again, shout out to everybody that's subscribed. Shout out to everybody that's viewing. Make sure that you like this stream. Make sure that you go to the channel and subscribe. This is my 3rd ever watch along, so this is super dope. But like I said, we just got off to a late start, but prelims were good to us. Let's see what we got here too, because I want to say, let's see here. I got to open this up real quick in the phone. I want to say we cashed some. What did we cash? We got Elijah Smith round 1. I got that one. That was nice. We got the Euros Medic money line. Just building a little bit. Nothing too crazy. Let's see here. So, yeah. I'm seeing what are we thinking with Christian Leroy Duncan and Eric Anders? Is this fight? I think this fight might go to distance. This has the makings of a fight that could go to distance. I mean, Leroy Duncan could possibly get it done on the feet. Eric Anders could possibly get it done by like flash KO or possibly if he's able to get Leroy Duncan to the ground and just keep him there. But I can't see that happening. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go Leroy Duncan. This is what we're going to do. We're going to do Leroy Duncan. Oh, shit. Hold up. Oh, of course, Leroy Duncan by decision is like the most likely outcome. That's fucking lame as hell. There's the fight. Let's see here. Just go to decision in general. I just want to say that the fight's gonna go to, yeah, cause oh, Jesus Louise. You know what? Fuck it. Just go Leroy Duncan money line. Nothing too crazy, but we'll just build from there. Hell yeah! Once again, put your picks in the chat. Who y'all got? Eric Anders or CLD in this one? This fight started a little bit early, 2 o'clock my time. This was out in Denver, so yeah. Let's see how this goes with Leroy Duncan and Eric Anders. So far, like I said, it was Cody Brundage that let me down, but since then I got the Hernandez pick, the Medic pick, the Edwards pick, the Smith pick, and the Walker pick. So, you know, Leroy Duncan. Then we got Matsumoto after that. I'm going to go with the upset of the day is going to be Andre Fili, though. Andre Fili is going to be the upset of the day. Outside of, Eric McConaughey, because fucking Cody Brundage, whatever. Then you got Yasmin Lucindo, Steve Urseg, and Anthony Hernandez taking the main event. That's who I got. So y'all let me know who you got in the chat. Right now we got 2 viewers. Shout outs to y'all. Oh yeah. If you went and checked out our 68th episode of Bros Talk MMA, shout outs to you. Man, we about to have episode. No, this was our 69th episode. So we'll be going into our 70th episode for UFC 319. This is going to be for Duplessis versus Chimaev. Man, I don't know. I think right now, I think I might have to go with Duplessis in this one. I just think he has a nice combination of grappling and hands. Chimaev, I just think he has too much going on, health-wise. I think he overtrains. I think that they got good grappling, but if they can't get that shit off early, it's just going to get darker for them as the fight goes on. So, I mean, I think that, they definitely can win, but I think it has to happen fast. It has to happen early. Duplessis, they got some good hands. They got an unorthodox, weird style that it doesn't look like it should work, but it does. And yeah, early predictions right now, I'm going with Duplessis. Maybe as the fight nears closer, I might change my mind, but right now that's who I'm going with. But like I said, right now going into this fight that we have coming up with Eric Anders and Leroy Duncan, I'm 5-1, and in typical fashion, I forgot that I forgot that my stream is probably extremely behind in terms of watching it on ESPN Plus because for some reason they just like to let me lag after these long, stupid ass commercial breaks. So after this dumb ass break, I think that, I'll be able to catch up. And most likely the fight's probably already started. So we'll see what's going on here in a second. Shout outs to Anime Edits, honorary moderator for Bros Talk MMA, and also super dope stop motion editor and content creator. You got to go check out their channel. Make sure that you click on them in the chat. Go subscribe to their channel immediately. And yeah, we're just waiting for this commercial break. They're going to begin the main card. I'm sure they're just doing like walkouts and shit. But like I said, it's probably actually already past like intros and all that good shit because I don't know what's going on with ESPN Plus, but they love to just, put me way behind. Like I'm looking at it right now and I'm like, bruh, I got a ways to fast forward right now. And I don't know, maybe I'm missing out. Maybe I don't have like a premium subscription or something because I just don't feel like I should be behind like this. Bro, what is going on? They won't even let me go forward. Oh, here we go. Nah, you're not gonna tell me I'm live. This shit ain't live. Yeah. Let's do this shit live. Let's see here. Here we go. It's already 3 minutes and 50, man. We got 3 minutes and 54 seconds already left in the fucking, oh my God, bro. I hate ESPN Plus. I'm over here waiting for the fight to begin. I had to refresh this shit. And now they got 3 minutes and 54 seconds left in the first round. Fucking Anders is walking around. I think he got a low blow or something like that. I fucking hate ESPN Plus. They always put me behind, bruh. Like every stream so far, these ads that they play in between, which I don't understand because I'm pretty sure I pay for ESPN Plus. I don't know if maybe I don't have the right subscription or something because I don't know why they're even playing ads. You know, I know those stupid little commercial breaks or whatever, but this is stupid. I'm doing good, Anime Ed. How are you doing? I'm doing solid. You know, we had the episode, our 69th episode the other night of Bros Talk MMA. Now we're here with our third watch along live stream. You know, we got Anders and CLD fighting right now. We got CLD just landed a flying knee that kind of got Anders, but he was able to gather himself, take CLD to the ground. CLD getting back up to his feet right now. I don't even know how the beginning of this round went because ESPN, so we'll have to see here in a little bit. But this is how I kind of expected it to go, is Anders has to lean on CLD. CLD needs to refrain from letting Anders get in close. He can't overswing on him. I think Anders has the advantage grappling. CLD definitely has the advantage on the feet, which is why Anders is opting to, you know, just hold on to him. But he's not really doing nothing with the position. He's just, I think, just trying to just stall his offense really more than anything. But they're up against the fence. He was kind of trying to just like make him carry his weight. Now he's leaning up on him. He's trying to lock his hands, but CLD is fighting the hands. All right, so he got the hands broke. The grip broke of Anders, but Anders still has him up against the cage right now. Okay, Duncan trying to reverse position. He does, gets Anders up against the cage. I would suggest he needs to break this clinch and get back, you know, out in open space and start striking again. But right now he's just, you know, reverse position, got Anders up against the cage, throwing some knees to the legs. But nothing too eventful from what I can tell. Landed a nice little inside elbow just now. Got Anders up against the cage still. Hits him with a nice knee to the body. Yeah, they're just, you know, up against the cage still. Ooh, nice knee to the body from Anders. Anders tries to break. They do break. Nothing on the exit from either. Inside leg kick, two inside leg kicks, back-to-back. Spinning back elbow from CLD. Follows it up. He's got him knocked out. Good shit, CLD. Let's go. Good work. Just nasty work with the striking. I said in this fight that if he was able to keep distance, he could probably show off some of that striking that I feel like he's been wanting to do, but he just hasn't had a chance to because he's at the MMA level. You know, he has a kickboxing base, so he's you know, he came in trying to throw all these flashy strikes and thought that he was going to do all this, you know, wild, you know, Anderson Silva type shit, and ended up getting put on his back and, you know, had to get humbled and learn how to keep from getting taken down. And that's what he did in this one. Anders was trying to go for, some sort of takedown or at least just, stall his offense by keeping him clenched up against the fence. Eventually, CLD was able to break from that. Caught him with two leg kicks back to back, right here. So two leg kicks back to back. Went right into a spinning back elbow that caught Anders clean and started stumbling him. And then as he was falling along the cage, just started giving him the business with the hands. Beautiful finish from CLD. Went somewhat the way I called it. So, salute to me, and another victory for me. So now I'm 6-1 on the night, folks. I'd be perfect if I would have went with my doubts against Cody Brundage, but because it was on short notice against Eric McConaughey, hey, salute to Eric McConaughey. He won a split decision. Commentary team seemed to be a little confused by that, but hey, it is what it is. I believe that's one for the team as well. So, Bro and Darren Teed, they are both, I want to say, 5-2 now on the day. So we looking really solid right now. We looking real solid. Got these commercial breaks, which means they're going to put me behind, so I got to be ready to go forward. Yeah, I got to wait for these stupid fucking ads to pass by. This shit is ridiculous, man. But yeah, solid so far on the picks today. Next up, we got Miles Johns versus Jean Matsumoto. I got Matsumoto in this one. I just believe that they're the better overall fighter. Their age difference is going to play a part. I think Matsumoto has the edge in the grappling. I think that he could potentially have the edge in the striking. But I think if he just mixes it up well, he should be able to, just wear on Johns and either just, win a decision or find a late finish. Maybe most likely, on the ground. But right now, I got to get this victory for CLD. Got to record this short real quick. Yes, sir. CLD with the victory. Pretty much how the way I called it. I'm 6-1 on the night. Bros are both 5-2. Bros Talk MMA. I think we got another solid night of picks, y'all. Let's go. That's what we out here doing, bro. Shit, we doing double duty. We shooting all the content, y'all. We shooting all the content out here. Let's go. So I'm going to post this real fast. But, yeah, bro, nasty work on the night. Nasty work. That spinning back elbow was nasty work. That spinning back elbow was nasty work. Yes, sir. CLD with the victory. Pretty much let's go. I'm 6-1 on the night. Bros are both 5-2. Yep. Bros Talk MMA. I think we got another solid night of picks, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Boom. All right, y'all. CLD with the victory over Eric Anders. Gonna make the short real quick for that. I can start rerouting these videos all to this live stream now. Let's go. Select more photos. Bow, bow. Yes, indeed. CLD with the victory. Pretty much how the way I called it. I'm 6-1 on the night. Bros are both 5-2. Bros Talk MMA. I think we got another solid night of picks. Yes, indeed, folks. Yes, sir. Beautiful, beautiful. CLD. Let's go see LD. CLD, easy work. Easy work. Yes, indeed, folks. Let's see here. I might have to just start doing these shorts like at the end of the event and shit, and then I just post them all up or something. That way, I ain't on here doing dead space and shit. You know, this is the last short that I'm gonna post during these lives. So bear with me, folks, and then we're just gonna get back breaking down these fights, breaking down this card, gloating about our picks, you know, our bets that we win. I just cashed one for CLD money line. That wasn't nothing crazy, but we building, folks. We building right now. Let's go. Boom. CLD, easy work. Super easy work for my mans. Boom. So we got that. Utica, Ray Bucks, guaranteed. Shout outs to the squad. Let's see here. 6-1. Right? Yeah, 6-1. 5-2 and 5-2. Shout outs to his team. Let's go. Let's see here. Boom. Easy work. Easy. Boom. CLD. Boom. Rose talking, man. Let's see, UFC. Boom. All right. That's the last one of these that I load up during the course of this live stream, y'all. My apologies. I feel like I can do it all, but it just doesn't work. Maybe I might still do it. Who fucking knows? But we're 6-1 right now. Utica, undeniably the illest cat around. This is the third watch-along stream for a UFC event. We are watching Dolidze versus Hernandez. We just got done watching a bout between, who was that just now? Christian Leroy Duncan going up against Eric Anders. Christian Leroy Duncan made that shit look mad easy. Got off some really nice strikes, you know, to have a highlight finish. It was like two inside leg kicks to a spinning back elbow that wobbled Anders and then had him falling up against the cage where CLD just followed it up, finished him off. Beautiful finish. We've had some really nice finishes tonight on the night for this entire card. We had Jocelyn Edwards knocking out Priscilla Cachoeira. We had Uros Medic with a nice knockout win. And we also had, who was that? That was Elijah Smith fucking, you know, taking it back to the old Pride days, slamming fucking Kazama through the goddamn mat, which was crazy, and getting the knockout finish. Kind of had it looking a little spooky there for a second with Kazama not moving, you know, but they finally got him upright and everything, and then off to the hospital where they further evaluated him and said he's all good. So, you know, it's been an entertaining night at the Apex so far. Tell me who you all got in this next fight. We got Miles Johns going up against Jean Matsumoto. I'm going with Jean Matsumoto in this one. I believe the rest of the team is going with Matsumoto as well. You got Ray Bucks and Guaranteed both going with Matsumoto. But yeah. Shout out Anime Edits in the chat, honorary moderator, excellent stop motion editor, and content creator. Make sure that you go click on them, subscribe to their channel, and check out some really dope videos that they got, for sure. Make sure that you like this stream. Make sure that you go to Bros Talk MMA, subscribe to the channel, follow us on IG at Bros Talk MMA, follow us on TikTok at Bros Talk MMA. And yeah, we got a late start to today, but we're here now. I'm going to watch the remainder of this main card. And yeah, I suggest everybody, if you haven't gotten any snacks, get you some snacks. Get you some water. Stay hydrated, everybody. Yeah, even roll you something, pour you something. When fucking ads get on my nerves, I know that I'm mega behind probably right now in terms of my stream, but it is what it is. Fuck ESPN Plus. Can't wait for UFC to go with somebody else. It's always the same fucking ads over and over and over and over. Burger King ad, Grammarly ad, all kinds of bullshit. Got some fucking gummy bears. I recently just started eating gummy bears again because for a long time after COVID, my taste was mad distorted. I couldn't even eat gummy bears. None of them had any distinct taste or anything like that. They just tasted kind of lame, to be honest. So I stopped eating them. Ended up coming across a bag that my girl had and just kind of subconsciously popped some. Weren't even thinking about it. And then after a while, I was like, damn, I can taste these motherfuckers. And I've been on a fucking huge gummy bear kick ever since. Stupid ass side note, but I figured I'd fill in the space because these fucking ads are taking forever. NFL's back though. That's super dope. Be on the lookout. I should be starting my live drive bet channel, where, I'll be doing watch along similar to this, but we'll be live betting on each drive from each team, from touchdowns, fumbles, field goals, all outcomes of the drive. All just be live drive betting. So be on the lookout soon for that. Super exciting. One of my favorite ways to bet and watch football. It makes every game exciting. So be on the lookout for that. I don't know what we're going to name the channel. I don't know what the aesthetic's going to look like, but shit's going to be hard. All right. Coming up next, we got Miles Johns versus Sean Matsumoto. I got Matsumoto. Put who you got in the chat. Shout outs Fight Bloodline. Make sure you go subscribe to them. The name again is Fight Bloodline. hosted by Cash. Shout out to him. Their newest episode out now. So make sure you go check that out. Subscribe to their channel right now. All right. I gotta chill on these gummy bears. This motherfucker start making my stomach hurt if I eat too many. Like I said, make sure we're staying hydrated. I got some different snacks. I'll probably shift over to those. Bruh. These fucking ads are fucking killing me, bro. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna jump out this bitch. Jump back in. See where they're at. Well, they're probably at intros. Good. Commercial break. Let's do a commercial break, bro. You don't need to do all this Burger King ads and all this dumb shit. Just put it on a commercial break then. I'd rather it be fucking dead silence than for me to have to watch another one of those. Shit is dumb as hell. Okay. Got this real quick. Got my pup sitting next to me. He's chilling. About to dip off camera. Take me a little break. Hit this bleezy real quick. See how the shorts are performing. Not too shabby. Let's go. Got my fucking fidget toy right here, bruh. When the fucking fights start getting fucking too close, like that Walker Sakara fight, I was like, I wasn't really, but I wanted to be. I like this shit though. It's like one of those like infinity cubes or whatever that they call it. Fucking, ooh, you know, boom, 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 boom. Shit's a good way if you got fucking fidgety hands. We got Miles Johns entering the cage now. Pretty sure that means that Jean Matsumoto's already up in there. Once again, I'm going with Jean Matsumoto in this fight. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe Jean Matsumoto ain't in there yet. Let's see. I could see them letting him get his walkout time. I don't know why. Oh, he's in there. So, yeah, Miles Johns versus Jean Matsumoto. Johns is going to be 6 years older, an inch taller, and Matsumoto is going to have a half-inch reach advantage. I believe they should have the grappling advantage and potentially the striking advantage, but we will see. So they're about to break down these intros. I think I'm about to light this bleeze up after getting another one of these. I'm only going to do real quick, actually, too. Only going to sprinkle. We are going to do a money line on Jean Matsumoto. Let's go. They ain't gonna get us much, but it's something. So let's fucking go. Let's go, Miles Johns. I just said Miles Johns because they introduced him. No, I mean Jean Matsumoto, bruh. Come on, Cam. Get it together, bruh. Lock the fuck in. What are you doing? Huh? All right. Sorry, round one, but I know I'm probably. Well, no. Doesn't say I'm behind. Look at that. That's what it says at least. Let's see. I'm just going to restart it real fast. I just want to see. All right. 4:34 in the first round. My stream's probably behind still, but right now, they're standing up. Let's see here. Yeah, we got Matsumoto commanding the center. Okay, they get back to the center. Both fighters. John's trying to gain some respect here on the feet. Coming in with some nice combos. Lands partially on Matsumoto. 2-punch combo. Inside leg kick from Johns. Matsumoto presses forward. Straight kick. Johns returns. Matsumoto, returns. All right. John throws an overhand that lands pretty nice. Matsumoto kind of overswinging right now. Wasn't really able to find his range. Gets taken down by Johns. This could prove to be a little bit dangerous, though. Matsumoto makes his way back to the cage, looking to get back on his feet. Johns trying to take his center out still. Trying to keep Matsumoto down right now, wrapping the legs. Matsumoto looking for a choke potentially right now. He could be looking for a choke, kind of using a guillotine to kind of, threaten. But Johns is still over here trying to wrap the feet. Doesn't quite have it. But Matsumoto kind of leaning in for a guillotine. It's kind of tight. It's kind of tight. Johns might, I don't know, he might go out. He looks like he's fighting. Yeah, Johns is okay. He's fighting the hands. Got his head to go out. I don't know why Matsumoto even really went for that. He needs to worry about getting back to his feet. His body language looks a little weird to me. I know I just kind of blah, 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 blah. But no, Matsumoto getting back to his feet. Not too much damage done on the ground by Johns. Okay, now they're back out in open space, center of the cage. Back to stand up. 2 missed leg kicks by Matsumoto. Gets hit with a straight by Johns. They exchange again, kind of glance off of each other. Johns is kind of counter-striking right now, letting Matsumoto kind of just put himself out there. Matsumoto still having trouble finding the range and the timing of Johns. Johns just kind of, countering off of everything Matsumoto throws. Matsumoto goes for a head kick, gets caught in the process, gets caught with another straight by Johns. Johns looking sharp on the feet right now. Matsumoto trying to find something, but right now he's just the distance and the timing is just not quite there. John's always giving him something to think about on the entries. Flying knee from Matsumoto, almost gets it, gets dropped on his butt, but then gets back to his feet. Now he's up against the cage with Johns. Johns trying to, just keep him pressed up against the cage. You got Matsumoto defending with the whizzer, fighting the hands to make sure that he doesn't lock the hands. Okay, they're back out to open space again. And they're just throwing now. They're just throwing in the middle right now. Matsumoto might be finding his way on the feet. John's still throwing though. Matsumoto goes in for a takedown of his own. Gets one leg. Tries to go for the other. Gets denied by Johns. Nice sprawl by Johns. Gets Johns back up against the cage though. Now just has him pressed up against the cage with 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2. All right. And that's the end of round one. I think John's got the better of that one, to be totally honest. But I think maybe now Matsumoto is somewhat finding the range, somewhat, finding their timing, because right now they were just basically getting countered by Johns the entire time on the feet. But as I've seen in the past from Johns, they do have a tendency to start fading as the fight goes on. So if Matsumoto can, just weather the early storm in this second round, actually get some good offense off and potentially some grappling, we'll start to see the tides turn here pretty soon, in my opinion. You see how this. Then we got some decent percentage on the phone still. Got some time before I have to unplug this fucking microphone. So that I can put the charger in, but right now we good. We about to start this second round. Doesn't look like I got any lag really. Yeah, it looks like I'm live. Let's go. All right, got a leg kick by Matsumoto. Got a straight jab from John. Johns returns again with a two-punch combo. Missed leg kick by Matsumoto. Then he gets one off. Missed. Oh, gets stuck with two straights by Johns. Nice body kick from Matsumoto. Needed a body from Matsumoto. Nice hook from Johns. Matsumoto presses forward, pressing forward. Johns blitzes forward with a combo that doesn't really connect too much. Johns put in behind that black line by Matsumoto, but Matsumoto just still trying to figure out their timing and not being able to throw too much offense off. Now they got Johns pressed up against the cage. I think that's what they're going to do here. Trying to lean on Johns, wear on their gas tank a little bit, and possibly try and open up some offense from there. Back to the center of the cage. Boom. Okay. Yeah. John's still looking good on the feet right now. Takes a nice body kick. Missed head kick by Matsumoto. Goes in for another body kick, but gets caught with a straight. He's throwing these kicks, but he's getting caught as he's throwing these kicks. That was a nice little two-punch joint from Matsumoto. I think he only landed one, though. Oh, nice uppercut and hook from Johns just now. Throws another hook. Connects with that one partially. Matsumoto gets stuck with another straight. Throwing some offense now. Trying to, put some pace on Johns. Oh, throws a nice straight to head kick combo. John's looking like he's starting to slow down a little bit, like I was saying, but catches Matsumoto with a nice hook. They're both throwing right now. Looks like Matsumoto's starting to figure it out. Gets a nice knee to the head, but then gets lifted up and goes for this guillotine that's in a lot tighter. Oh, he's kind of got this one locked in a little bit better, but he could potentially, he needs to finish this or else he's going to blow his arms out and his energy. He needs to chill. I don't think he needs to let this go. John's able to survive, but now he's, pressed up against the fence, getting getting somewhat beat up, but now he's back to his feet. John Matsumoto opens up a little bit of offense, but I don't know. He should have went for a position over submission in that one. That was bad. All right, minute 34 left in round number 2. They're back out in open space. Matsumoto's starting to, catches a nice straight there on Johns. Gets caught with a punch, catches Johns again, gets caught with, another couple. So, nice straight again from John. Johns is killing it with these straight punches. Matsumoto kind of opening things up with these kicks and these knees, these flying knees that he's throwing. He's caught Johns with a couple of them. He's hitting him with some body kicks, but Johns is still throwing nice offense. Throws another nice, heavy fucking straight punch. Couple more. Johns, Matsumoto advancing forward, threw another flying knee that somewhat, I don't think it connected, but it did give John's entry to push him up against the fence. All right, they break. John gets a nice little punch out of the break. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of another round for Johns, in my opinion. I definitely think Matsumoto closed the gap a little bit more, but I feel like Johns is a little more crispier on the feet right now. Matsumoto. All right, that's the end of round 2 right there. I don't know. I feel like Johns might be up fucking 2 rounds to zip, to be totally honest, if I'm being honest with myself. Definitely a more competitive round from Matsumoto on that one, but I still don't think it was enough right now at this current juncture. I feel like Johns is getting the better of him in each exchange. He's sticking him with these straight punches. Matsumoto, he's doing well with his kicks, but a lot of those kicks are leaving him open to get, caught in the middle of those kicks by Johns. But when Matsumoto starts to open up offense is when he starts to, put some things together. But then, he's starting to tire himself. He went for, some unnecessary guillotines in this fight already that weren't, he had one that was a little more locked in than the other, but still, it just wasn't necessary. It could have gave him a better, position because he's looking to grapple, but instead, he just went for these guillotines that kind of sacrificed, the position for him where he may be up in this fight had he, just went for position over submission. All right, we're about to start this 3rd round. Looks like my stream is somewhat good, so we'll just keep it going, I guess. Ooh, nice fucking leg kick from Matsumoto. Drops Johns for a second. He gets back to his feet. Matsumoto pressing forward now. Looks like he's going to start to pour on some pressure in this round. Probably knows that he's down 2-0. Oh, the live odds showing different, which is crazy to me, but I don't know. Right now they're in the center of the cage. Matsumoto looking a little bit fresher. Johns definitely has slowed his pace down a little more, but Matsumoto just, still he throws a nice hook there. Nice straight from Matsumoto. Another nice glancing straight. All right, nice leg kick from Matsumoto. All right, these guys are throwing them, and they're kind of hitting each other in each exchange. One catches each other. That was a nice leg kick combination from Matsumoto, but he was catching a few from Johns in that exchange. Another straight from Johns misses. All right, back center of the cage. Body kick from Masamoto. Opening up some offense right there from Johns. Throwing some punch combos. Masamoto comes in. Throws some hooks. Ooh, Johns dodges a punch, comes back with a two-punch combo of his own. I don't know. I feel like, live odds, I don't know. Like, I just feel like Miles Johns is getting the better of these exchanges, but oh, there was a nice one from Matsumoto, though. That connected for sure. Ooh, nice leg kick on the overswing by Miles Johns. Yeah, Matsumoto definitely has slowed Johns' pace, which is what I was talking about. Now Johns is starting to, you know, he's just looking like he's a step behind now. Matsumoto is able to start opening up this offense. Nice flying knee. Still nice straight punch though from Miles Johns. He's still landing that straight. Matsumoto circling, circling. All right, they throw, they miss. Nice straight from Matsumoto. Starting to come on now. Matsumoto is definitely getting the better of this third round. Boom. Nice head kick from Matsumoto to Miles Johns. They throw a flurry of punches at each other. Ooh, Miles Johns catches a nice overhand on Matsumoto. Miles Johns goes for the takedown, gets Matsumoto up and on his butt, up against the cage, trying to lock the legs. Matsumoto able to get to a knee. Now up against the fence with Johns trying to lean on him, gets to his feet. Gets to his feet. Johns kicks his feet out, but he gets right back to his feet. Johns, nice knee to the leg just now of Matsumoto. Trying to hold him here for this last 40 seconds, possibly somewhat win in a the more dominant position. Right now, Matsumoto needs to break free of this grip around the body that Johns has. That he keeps yanking him back down to the ground. There you go. He's able to get the underhooks in. He's gonna try to possibly reverse this position, put Johns up against the fence. Oh, okay, he's able to break free. They're back in open space. Matsumoto, they start to throw. Last 8 seconds, Matsumoto goes in for a takedown. And they're just going to end the round on the cage. I don't know. I don't know how you call this one. Live odds say one thing for Matsumoto. I don't know. It just looked like a fight where Miles Johns was able to just kind of edge. I would say maybe you give that third round to Matsumoto. But the first 2 rounds, I don't know. Depends on how people felt about how Matsumoto came on at the end of that second round. I don't know. Well, I'll have to record this short real quick at least. I at least got to record it. I don't know if I'm posting, but we at least got to record it, y'all. So when this shit comes back on, that's what we about to do. I can't lie though. I don't know how they call this one. I don't know how you call it. If Matsumoto gets it, he kind of somewhat snuck away with one. If Johns gets it, I can't be mad at it because I felt like he was way crispier on the feet. Matsumoto definitely should have got their grappling going earlier. I said that would probably be the path of least resistance, but he chose to keep it standing, and we'll see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. All right. All right, folks, let's see what we got here. This was a close one. Oh, it's a splitty. Let's see what we got here. All righty. Here we go. Split decision. Woo! I ain't gonna lie. I think my boy snuck away with one, y'all, but we'll take it. I want to say that makes me 7-1 on the night. Let's go. I don't know, y'all. I'm gonna be honest with that. I don't know. That was I don't know, but I'll take it, bro. That's who we picked, was John Matsumoto. He's he's one of those cats where I don't know if he'll ever be like a champion. He might be, somewhere there in the top 15. I don't know for how long. He is young. He's evolving, so I assume he'll only get better with time. But right now, he is definitely leaving the door open in a lot of these fights. Not a lot of finishes at this level right now, but he looks good. He got this one, but I don't know, man. Like I felt like Miles Johns could have potentially got those first 2 rounds. That's just me though. But hey, who am I to go against my own pick? We cash in a money line on that one, which is great. So that'll be, here we go. We're slowly building. Now this is the money fight right here, y'all. This is the money fight. Andre Philly going up against Christian Rodriguez. I'm going with the underdog upset with Andre Philly. I think that he definitely has nothing to lose in this fight. He still has a career after this fight. Not to say that C-Rod won't, but C-Rod definitely has a lot more to lose in this fight. I feel like he comes in with a lot of, just kind of like, you never know with his mental if he's locked in or not. So I feel like, if he comes in and he's not fully locked in, Philly just needs to come in there nice and loose and, just fight, be the veteran in there that he knows how to be. And, just draw Rodriguez out, play on his energy, and try to keep this one on the feet. I think that's his best route to victory. And, yeah, we're going with the upset victory. So I'm just going to go money line. Andre Philly. And let's go. Let's see what we got here. Boom. So yeah, John's got that first round on 2 of the judges' scorecards. Second round all went to Matsumoto, so they felt like he came on in that second round and started turning the tides, and then they gave him that third round. So, okay. Hey, do your thing. Here we go, about to place this bet real fast. This is going to be nice. Hell yeah. Andre Philly, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Feeling good. 7-1 on the day. So hopefully we can register on the tracker, unless somebody only picked 6 and, they got like 5 out of 6 fights right, or 6 out of 6 fights right, some bullshit like that. I'm about to start this bleeze up, though, real quick, so I'm going to step off this cam real quick. But like I said, we're going Andre Philly, underdog upset of the night, outside of Eric McConaughey beating Cody Brundage earlier tonight, which was lame as hell, but whatever. But yeah, this is gonna be a goodie right here. New father, Andre Philly. Hopefully he has some, new motivation that'll fuel him going into this fight. Give him the veteran, underdog upset victory over C-Rod, who is super talented, should have the edge in the grappling potentially in this one. But he's just not always mentally locked in. I feel like he has a lot to lose in this fight, more so than Philly does. And yeah, we're gonna see how this one plays out. But yeah, shout outs to everybody tuning in. Make sure that you like this stream. This is the third watch along stream. Utica, undeniably the illest cat around. Bros Talk MMA. Shout outs to my bro hosts, Ray Bucks, Guaranteed. Shout outs Cash Cole with Fight Bloodline. Shout outs Lil Gabriel. Shout outs, Anime Edits, here with me. Honorary moderator, and just, super dope stop motion editor. So yeah, we doing our thing. I'm going to just step off the cam real quick, just to take a little break, a little smoke break. But we here. Like I said, third ever live watch along for an event. We got Dolidze going up against Anthony Hernandez. I'm going with Anthony Hernandez in this one. I believe Ray Bucks is going with Anthony Hernandez. Guaranteed going with Roman Dolidze with an upset victory. So, yeah, we'll see how all that plays out. But this has been cool. We only did the main card today for this live watch along, but hopefully next week we'll be able to get with y'all so that we can do the entire card. We just got off to a late start today. But like I said, so far I'm 7-1 on picks tonight. And Bro and Guaranteed, I believe, are 6-2 on the night. So we're looking solid heading into these last 4 fights on the night. So yeah, let's see how shit goes. Once again, I'm going with Andre Philly with the upset victory over Christian Rodriguez. I like C-Rod a lot, but like I said, I just don't know if he's always locked in. And I think in this one, the pressure's going to get to him, especially if he's not able to get things going early on. I think that if Philly's able to weather the storm, after like the first round, especially first round and a half, it's his fight to win at that point. So we're going to see how this shit plays out. They're going through intros right now. I'm going to slide off this camera just a little bit, and we're going to be back in just a second. Long considered as a prospect killer of the UFC, Rodriguez has taken plenty of balls from his previously unbeaten opponents. But tonight, he wants to show that he's ready for the veterans of the division. And he expects to send Philly fresh into the... Man, Christian Rodriguez, man. Now, if his striking's on point, then, we could see Rodriguez, have a nice night. But I think that Andre Philly is actually probably going to be the one with better hands. And as long as he's able to stuff takedowns and just avoid any sort of type of grappling with Rodriguez, I think he'll be all right. I think he should try and keep this on the feet as long as possible for sure. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Hoo-hoo. Let's go. Man, these fucking ads. Hopefully they ain't put me too far behind. Oh, shit. Got my dog right here. My bad. He's under the covers and shit. Just threw the remote on top of the covers. My bad, bro. Oh, damn. Shout outs to the 277 subscribers. Shout outs to everybody that tuned into our last episode. That was our 69th episode. After this week, we'll be going into our 70th episode. UFC 319, Dricus Duplessis going up against Khamzat Chimaev. Early prediction, I'm going with Duplessis, but we'll see if that changes leading up to the fight week. But right now, that's who I'm going with. I think he's just got a nice mixture of hands and grappling. I definitely think Khamzat has the advantage in the grappling, but, if he's not able to get that shit off right away, I don't know. I think it's gonna start looking dark for him. So we'll have to see. At least this is a different commercial. I mean, still these ads are not the best, but at least this shit is different. At least it's a different one. Oh man, a lot of ads, folks. A lot of ads. I thought if I paid for ESPN Plus, I shouldn't have to see this many ads. But I don't know. Might have to just go back to fucking the good old Stream East. Probably not Stream East, to be totally honest. You know who I fuck with is Buff Streams. They're actually not too bad. What I do is I go to MMA Bite. Shout outs to the homie that introduced me to my bad, y'all. Shout out to the homie that introduced me to NBA Bite. I was looking for games through there, NBA games, and then found MMA Bite through there. And yeah, you know, if I have to, if I'm in a pinch, you know, we're always able to catch us a stream. Oh my God, 10 seconds left. Can we please get on with the fucking fights, please? Damn, this shit is ridiculous. Let's see here. I don't know what's going on. Let's see if this shit. Let's start this over. I just feel like this shit should be further along. Yeah, these fools are about to fight already, bro. Shit gets on my nerves. All right, here we go. Rodriguez versus Philly. I got Philly with the upset victory. Underdog. Here we go. Start round one. They touch gloves. Ooh, Rodriguez comes out, with a nice hook that misses. Let's see. Philly looking loose. Got a outside leg kick from Rodriguez. Okay, they exchange. I think they both catch a hook apiece. Oh, Rodriguez coming in with these straight punches. He's definitely trying to gain respect on the feet for sure. But Philly just eats him. He's coming in, switches stances. All right. There we go. Philly trying to find the distance. He throws a nice little body kick that lands. Catches Rodriguez with a straight while Rodriguez tries to throw a nice little combo. Rodriguez throwing some combos. Catches the leg. Puts Philly up against the cage. Now they're just up against the cage. Hand fighting. They break. Go back out to open space. Philly throws a straight. Philly throws another straight. Switches stance. Nice little two-punch combo that misses from Rodriguez. Inside leg kick from Philly. Philly throws a nice another straight. Philly just needs to just draw him out, That's all he needs to do. He just needs to draw him out past this first round, get him to work a little bit, make him work, you know. But just don't absorb any damage. Don't let him take you to the ground. All right. Back out to open space. Ooh, Philly throws a nice head kick that lands partially. Ooh, catches him on an entry again with a nice little hook. Rodriguez returns with an outside calf kick. Rodriguez is definitely pressuring Philly, but Philly's starting to find the distance, starting to find the timing. Nice little exchange right there. Ooh, Philly catches him with a nice little glancing uppercut. Oblique kick from, not an oblique, but or maybe one of those leg joints, one of those knee kicks. I don't know, like down. Anyway, yeah, Philly, I think, catches him on the entry, wobbles him. Philly catches him with a hook. Okay, Philly has him up against the cage. Ooh, throws a nice fucking spinning head kick. That would have been crazy if he caught him with it. But now they're back out in open space. But Philly just feeling the flow. Like I said, Philly's feeling the flow. As long as he's able to just stay loose, he knows that, he has nothing to lose. Even if he loses this fight, he'll be fine. Rodriguez, on the other hand, it's not to say he'll get cut from the organization, but he'll definitely drop from that prospect spotlight that he was once in. Philly though is starting to draw him out. I can already tell. He's landing. He's finding the distance. He's finding the timing. Rodriguez, he's looking a little shook. He's getting caught a little bit more. Philly just caught him with a nice little straight. All right. Nice straight again from Philly. All right. Nice leg kick from Philly. Rodriguez looking fun, looking for the shot, but definitely slowed his output a little bit more. Swings and misses. Philly throws a nice little combo, but misses with the head kick, gets blocked. Rodriguez returns with the head kick that gets blocked. I think Philly's starting to feel the flow now, though. Looks like he's starting to feel the flow, if you ask me. Let's see here. Oh, nice little hook from Philly. Nice little differential in the significant strikes in Philly's favor. Oh, he throws the body kick out. Rodriguez catches it. Goes in. Tries to get Philly to the ground. Does. Now Philly's on his back. Kind of, Rodriguez is in his guard. Philly not showing any real urgency to get back up to his feet. He's just going to hold on to Rodriguez. Rodriguez not really able to get off any offense from this takedown. I think Philly still wins that round. So, I don't know. I think this is when Philly starts taking Rodriguez to deep water. I don't know if he gets it done in this round, but I think that Philly's going to be able to start landing more on the feet. Probably start stuffing what I assume is probably going to be more takedown attempts from Rodriguez this round. I think Philly has the timing down. I think he has his distance down that he likes. And I think that he has Rodriguez's timing down. I think Rodriguez is starting to get shook. I don't think Rodriguez is all the way locked in because I think he knows that this fight is important for him to win. This is like a must win for him. So, like I said, I don't think he's getting cut, but I think he begins to find himself on the chopping block, especially going into whatever his next fight looks like after this if he doesn't get the victory. So, Philly looking good though. He's looking sharp. He's looking loose. He was getting caught early on, but then he started, figuring it out. And now we're going to start this second round, so let's see what we got here. Shout outs to all my viewers. Appreciate y'all. All right. Philly throwing out a couple straights. Rodriguez definitely wearing some damage. Ooh, gets caught by Philly with some counters. Nice little, okay. They both throw leg kicks, one to the body by Rodriguez, one to the head by Philly, but they were both pretty glancing. Philly pressing forward. He's got Rodriguez on the back foot, circling around the cage. Oh, Rodriguez catches fucking Philly with a nice one and then goes to the single leg. Unable to get it. Gets Philly pushed up against the cage. Not able to do anything. Kind of glances with a spinning back elbow, but nothing too crazy. Philly, eats it. Doesn't even really hit him with it. Glancing head kick from Rodriguez lands on Philly. All right. All right. Kind of similar start like how we seen in the first round. Just Rodriguez getting some shit off, but now Philly gets a nice little two-punch combo off, follows it up with a couple straights, and then a calf kick that lands pretty nice. Rodriguez presses forward, throws a couple of hooks that don't really land. All right, let's see here. Ooh, that was a nice exchange. Rodriguez lands clean, catches a straight afterwards, though. All right. Ooh, a nice straight punch by Philly. They're out in the center of the cage. Philly lands a nice lower leg kick. Yeah, Rodriguez throws a head kick that misses, then blitzes forward with a couple of punches that miss. Philly lands a nice hook, and then they tie up against the cage. Rodriguez now has Philly up against the cage. Let's see here. Shoulder strike from Rodriguez. All right, Philly able to break away. Now they're back to the center of the cage. Philly throws a couple of straights that land. Opens Rodriguez up. Ooh, nice little two-punch combo from Rodriguez. Tells Philly, let's go. All right. All right, Philly got stuck with a straight by Rodriguez. Philly switches stances. Hand fight, throws a straight, misses from Philly. Rodriguez blitzes forward, doesn't really land nothing in that exchange. Nice straight from Philly, kind of glances off of Rodriguez. Rodriguez misses with the head kick. All right. Philly presses forward, presses forward. Nice lower leg kick from Philly. Oh, bleak kick from Rodriguez. They exchange. They both eat some shots. Nice straight from Philly. Philly throws another one that misses. Another straight that kind of misses, but all right. Rodriguez trying to figure out how to enter. Nice head kick, but it's blocked by Philly. Philly throwing the straight again. Almost connects with the hook. Gets stuck with a straight. Philly lands another straight. Straight jab to the body from Philly. Oh, now Philly goes in for the takedown on the overswing from Rodriguez, but Rodriguez able to stuff the takedown, tries to get the knee on the exit. We got 4 seconds left in the second round. Somewhat even round. It could go either way. This is going to be an interesting third round. Philly is going to need to open up a little bit more. Rodriguez, he's doing all right. He is wearing some damage. We're gonna have to see where his energy is here when he comes out for this third round. But that one was pretty even. I feel like Rodriguez was starting to get some offense going. But and I feel like Philly, his output didn't necessarily slow down, but I just don't feel like he was as crispy as he was in that first round. So third round, I think that it's not anyone's fight. Could edge it to Philly overall, but I think that it could potentially be 1-1. So yeah, it's just depending on who can land more in this third round or something nice and impactful. So Philly just needs to open up a little bit more. Rodriguez, He's doing well with the feet on the feet, but I think both these guys are offsetting each other's grappling, so they should probably just keep this one standing and just open it up, throw a little bit more volume on one another. What's good, Fight Bloodline? Like I told everybody, you need to go ahead and click on Fight Bloodline there in the chat. Go subscribe to their channel. Latest episode breaking down this card is out right now. And go check out their shorts and all that good stuff. They're streaming on Thursdays. We stream on Fridays. So, yeah, make sure you go check them out. Shout outs Cash Cole and Be Ready 303. We got Rodriguez coming out third round trying to get Philly up against the cage. Looking for a takedown right now. Philly able to fight off the takedown. Pressed up against the cage right now. Rodriguez trying to, keep him pressed up there right now, just with knees to the thigh. But yeah, you just got him pressed up there with these knees to the thigh. You can see the underhook by Philly. Not able to turn it around quite yet. They break. Rodriguez throws a flurry. All right. Ooh, nice straight from Philly. All right. Head kick gets blocked. Oh, okay. Flying knee from Rodriguez gets clipped on the way in, but nothing damaging. Yeah, they're starting to open up, definitely. Philly gets the takedown on the overswing from Rodriguez. Oh, Rodriguez might be a little bit tired accepting this takedown right now. Philly and Rodriguez's guard trying to get over into side control. Not quite able to step over. Does get his back. He's not quite on it. But puts the knee to the butt. He's on Rodriguez's back right now. Rodriguez fighting the hands. Oh, gets slammed back down to the ground by Philly. Ooh, that was nice. This is looking real good right now. Yeah, I know I'm behind, bro. I've already accepted it. Let me see here. Let me see if I can restart it real quick, see what's going on. But I already know, bro. I'm 7-1, and both bros, I believe, are 6-2. I believe, going into this fight. So, yeah, we got this last 2 minutes of the third round. I might be behind, I'm not going to lie. But, yeah, I think Philly kind of edging this round and from what I can see. Catches Rodriguez. They're both catching each other clean. Oh, nice takedown from Philly again. Nice. Starting to separate a little bit in this round, Philly is. Yes, bruh, this was the nice underdog upset right here. We got Philly on top of Rodriguez right now in his guard. Rodriguez trying to throw some offense from his back. Philly just on top. He throws a little bit of ground and pound. Rodriguez trying to, throw elbows from his back. Scrambles to his knees. Philly on his back right now. Got him pressed up against the cage. They're both on the feet. Philly off to the side, still on his back. Tries to get the takedown. Not able to. Still on Rodriguez's back. Rodriguez able to circle around, get the underhooks in. Tries to break with elbow on the exit, but unable to land. Philly looking good in these last 35 seconds, starting to throw a couple combos. Yeah, I think Philly might be separating in this third round. Throws a nice body kick. Gets clenched up with Rodriguez again. Rodriguez breaks, gets a nice little elbow, but then gets caught with a hook by Philly. Yeah, let's go. Fight's over. There's no way I'm that far behind, bro. Please don't tell me I'm that far behind, my G. But I know Philly got this one. Damn. Nah, bro. The round's over. Don't come on, bruh. You're behind. The fight's over. Andre by decision. I don't think they already did the decision quite yet, but I think I did get this one, bruh. I got that upset, bruh. Got that underdog upset. Let's go, Andre Philly. I knew it, bruh. I knew it. I fucking knew it, bro. But yeah, no, these I don't know, bro. This broadcast from ESPN, bro, never fails. Always puts me behind. Always has me looking crazy out here in these streets. But I called that Andre Philly. Let's see, who was I the only one? Ooh, bro. Bro went Ray Bucks went with Christian Rodriguez, but Darren Teed was able to pull ahead with that one. He called Andre Philly in this one along with me. So I think we're gonna cruise along to 8-1 in this fight, and then we got 1, 2, 3. So 8-1's 9, and then yep. So I'll be 8-1. Me and you called that underdog. Shout outs Darren Teed in the chat. I believe he moves up to 7-2 now, and bro falls to 6-3 after this. I'm assuming Andre Philly decision comes through if it hasn't already because my broadcast fucking sucks. But hey, let's go, bruh. Let's fucking go. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Let me get this short real quick, y'all. Let me get this short. Ooh, I'm so sorry, bud. I'm sorry. My bad. My bad, Diesel. Yeah. Oh, no way they're doing a split decision right now. Come on, bruh. A split decision? Are you serious? Yes, indeedy, baby. Got that underdog. Underdog, baby. Got that underdog upset. Takes me to fucking 8-1 on the night. Let's go. Darren Teed is now 7-2, and Ray Bucks sadly falls at 6-3, but we're still all good on the night with our picks. Bros Talk MMA, Utica, undeniably the illest cat around. Let go. Yeah, I'm sorry, bud. I didn't mean to hurt you. Didn't mean that. My bad. I think I squashed my little dude's paw a little bit. My bad. Shit. Didn't see him under the cover there. But hey, we doing it, baby. 8-1 on the night, baby. Let's go. Bros Talk MMA, another stellar night of picking, folks. I knew that Rodriguez wasn't all the way locked in mentally. If he wasn't able to get this fight going in his direction early, he was just going to keep fading as things went on. And yeah, friggin' first round, he definitely was getting the best of Philly. Philly started to get the timing and the distance towards the end of it, but I think it was a round still for Rodriguez. Round 2, Philly starts to open up a little bit more. I think he got the better of the exchanges in that second round. And then in the third round, not only was he able to start to separate, in the exchanges, but then he was also able to get some key takedowns to just, solidify the victory and the, he was able to separate in that round. So get the upset victory with Andre Philly. Shouts out Darren Teed for calling that one with me. Yeah, let's keep it going, y'all. Yeah, he slammed the shit out of that fool. Here, I gotta get this on video real quick. Cause that shit was fucking crazy, bro. Hold up, let's see if they show that shit one more time. Let that fool get fucking tagged up a couple more times. That's fucked up, man. Damn. Aw, damn, I didn't catch it. It's all good. Enough people, I'm sure, have posted that on YouTube already, so. Nigga, Kazama got his ass fucking slammed through the fucking mat. But hell yeah. I should be perfect. Cody Brundage is punk ass. Can't believe that fool fumbled that fight like that. It's all good though. Gotta keep refreshing this shit. All right, next fight, y'all. What do we got? Let's see. Yasmin Lucindo going up against Angela Hill. I got Lucindo in this one. Angela Hill's a dog. You know, never been knocked out. All that good shit. Super good cardio. Has been on the wrong end of a lot of decisions, you know, so her record shouldn't even really look like the way it does. But ultimately, she's like 17 years older, I think, in this fight, which is fucking wild. Lucindo throws a lot of volume, and she throws a lot of nasty volume. So, and she has a little bit of grappling. I think this is probably going to be her by decision. I know I just cashed a nice underdog bet with Philly just now. Hell yeah. I think in this one, though, I'm going to go with Lucindo by this. See, they got her by decision. Of course, that's the popular decision. That's the popular. Um, Fuck it then. At plus 1100, let's sprinkle a little bit, bruh. Let's sprinkle a little. You know what? What we got here? Angela Hill, Smith. Yeah, no. Let's sprinkle a little bit on this KO from Lucindo. You never know, bro. You just never know. Let's see here. It's plus 1100. Yeah, we're gonna sprinkle just a small little something on this. Net us a nice little coin. But we're gonna do the Lucindo TKO or KO on Angela Hill for first time ever in her professional career or maybe career overall. So yeah, I got Lucindo in this one. I just think at the end of the day, she's just gonna be overwhelming for Hill. Hill's gonna be good. She's gonna be in the fight. She could potentially, find an advantage in just like wrestling Lucindo and gaining control of them and just holding them down for 3 rounds. But in terms of her standing with Lucindo, she's gonna get fucked up if she decides to stand with Lucindo. And then there's a possibility that Lucindo could scramble and wrap something up on her ass. So she has to be careful. I think that Angela Hill just needs to fight Angela Hill fight, stay measured, um, and just, find ways to control Lucindo in this fight, and I think she'll be all right, but we'll have to see. I got to go with Lucindo, though. That's just what it has to be. What we got? Yeah, we're doing good on fucking batteries, doing all right. You ain't shit, card. Hey, you know, you gotta be humble in victory as well as humble in defeat. That's the key. I think Conor McGregor said that. So bro will be back, but he just got a little too cocky. That's all I'm gonna say on that. Shout out Ray Bucks. You know, we gonna sprinkle a little more on here. Ah, damn. Okay, yeah, here we go. We're gonna sprinkle a little more on here for Lucindo money line. All right, there we go. Looking good. We're looking good, y'all. Let's see how far behind. Okay. I need to start my shit over. These fools are wilding right now, bruh. Sick of this shit. Start the broadcast up. Fools got me behind, bruh. And then after this fight with Lucindo and Hill, we got the co-main with Steve Erceg and Osborne. I got Erceg in that one. I got Anthony Hernandez in the main event. I think Erceg's way more well-rounded than Ode Osborne. I think he's more of a threat to Ode Osborne, whether it's on the feet or the ground. Not going to lie, he got thrown to the wolves early. He probably could have benefited from some more development fights rather than, just getting thrown right there in the Shark Tank after, some three good wins. But if you really look at the competition compared to who we ended up then having to go up against, it's kind of foul the way that UFC did him. So, that's all I'm saying is like, I'm not going to say Steve Erceg is a bust by any means, but I ain't going to also say that, like, it's obvious he's not ready for elite and or, championship competition. Even though, okay, I'll give him this. He went full 5 rounds with Pantoja, and he may have went, let me see here. Did he go the full 3 with Brandon Moreno, or no, did he went 5? Did he go 5 with Brandon Moreno too? I'm not sure. But anyway, we got Lucindo about to enter the cage. Let me start this over real quick. Let's see. They might be fighting now at this point, so let me get this the way it needs to look. Fucking craziness. There we go. There we go. Excuse me, folks. All right, yeah, we got Lucindo entering the cage here soon after she gets taken care of in the fighters, whatever they call that, check-in, fighter check-in. But yeah, Angela Hill, fucking, this is gonna be a really good fight. Bro was kind of disrespectful yesterday on the show, saying that this wasn't gonna be a good fight. I think this is gonna be a good ass fight. But I also could just see. I mean, hey, it's gonna be a good ass fight regardless, because if Angela Hill gets knocked out for the first time in her career, it's gonna be wild. But if she's able to, win in any sort of capacity, bruh, salute to her. That's all I gotta say. Salute to fucking Angela Hill, but I don't think it's gonna happen. All right, we got intros going on. How we think this one's gonna end, y'all? I think it's gonna be a decision, but I did sprinkle something on Lucindo by TKO, because it had some pretty outrageous numbers on it, and I think it's because everybody knows about Angela Hill's durability, so makes sense. Come on, bud. You can come up here. My bad. All right, here we go. We're about to get this one started, y'all. Here we go. Okay. Well, Angela Hill said we ain't touching gloves. Okay, Lucindo actually looks like the bigger fighter in this fight. That's wild. Like, it's probably the first time that she, for me at least, that I've noticed that she looks like the bigger fighter. Could just be her stance. She's a little more upright than Hill. Oh, she's the one that goes in for the clinch first. Looking to take Hill down. Okay. This wasn't what I expected. I wasn't expecting Lucindo to initiate any grappling, but that's a nice little wrinkle to the game plan. I think that Hill wasn't expecting. Riding the back now of Hill. Oh, wee. Hill back to her feet. Fighting the hands. Able to get turned around on the fence now. Dig some underhooks. Lucindo unrelenting with this takedown attempt. Got herself put in the guillotine. I think that Angela Hill's only using it to defend. She got a nice knee in. Now they're doing some dirty boxing on the inside. Pushes Lucindo up against the cage. Okay. Gets a nice little shot in on the exit. Now they're back in open space. Just throwing, going at a pretty high pace right now. Now they're starting to open up with some striking. Hill goes in for a takedown, goes for a single leg. Lucindo denies it, goes for an elbow on the exit. Both throw straight at each other. That lands. All right, now they're both, colliding on the feet. Ooh, Hill catches a couple nice fucking hooks from a two-punch combination from Lucindo. Throws a nice straight jab to Lucindo. Oh, both catch each other with a body kick from Lucindo, but a hook from Hill to Lucindo. Oh, nice hook from Lucindo that lands on Hill. Hill throws a body kick that misses. Nice two-punch combo from Lucindo. Hill returns. Nice two-punch hook combo from Lucindo throwing heat. Oh, nice spinning back elbow from Hill, but Lucindo seems to be unfazed. She throws like a little two-punch with a kick combo. Lucindo throws a nice overhand that misses slightly. Nice three-punch combo from Lucindo. She's throwing heat on Hill. Hill looking like she's, feeling it a little bit in there. Oh, nice straight kick from Hill. Jumping straight kick. Switch straight kick. I don't know, switch. Yeah, whatever. Nice exchange between the two. Hill goes with a single leg, pushes Lucindo up against the cage. Lucindo switches positions. Now has Hill up against the cage. Got both hands locked. Hill doing a good job of stuffing it. All right, now they're back out in the open space. Lucindo KO Hill. For real? Does she care? Does she care? Are you for real? Guaranteed, don't play with my emotions like that, bro. Don't play with my emotions. Round one, it looks like it's going to end. I think Lucindo got the best of that one. Don't play with me if I'm that far behind, bro. I think Lucindo could potentially get the KO. And if she does, that'll be the first time in Angela Hill's career how she's ever been KO'd. She's been submitted and she's lost a bunch of decisions, but she ain't never been KO'd. Salute to Angela Hill. I don't know where my other fucking snack. Oh, it's over there. Okay. I was like, damn, where'd that shit go? I started eating these because of that shit. Where we at on energy? All right, we decent. Phone's decent. Don't have to unhook quite yet. All right. About to start this second round up. All right. Still no glove touching from Angela Hill. They just start going straight to throwing hands. Hill throwing some offense. Oh, they start throwing some flurries, and they're both, you know, getting each other. I think Lucindo's getting the slightly better of the exchanges, but they're fucking smashing each other. Don't get it fucking twisted out here. Ooh, nice spinning back fucking kick by Angela Hill. Well, we got a guillotine, but she's got a fucking guillotine that's in tight. I think Lucindo's trying to fight it. Guillotine from Angela Hill. Now she's using it just to, throw some nasty offense, some knees. Definitely slowed fucking Lucindo the fuck down with that. But she was able to slow Lucindo down. Now they're back in open space. Angela Hill getting some shit off. Now Lucindo's back to fucking throwing heat. Yeah. Miles Johns got robbed. I'll just say it here. I got the pick, but I ain't gonna lie. Miles Johns kind of got robbed. He looked crispier on the feet for sure. Matsumoto didn't look as good on the feet, and he should have got his grappling going sooner in the fight. Hill with the straight. Nice three-punch combo from Lucindo. All right, Angela Hill presses her up against the cage. Leg kick from Hill. Angela Hill got Lucindo pressed up against the cage. Back out in open space again. Lucindo throws. Angela Hill looking fresh. Lucindo out ahead in significant strikes for both rounds so far. Oh, spinning back kick from Lucindo that somewhat lands to the body, but not too much. Goes for a spinning back elbow that misses. Lucindo throwing volume. All right. Lucindo gets the back, presses heel up against the cage, tries to get the leg wrapped up, possibly looking for a takedown or sweep of some sort, or maybe just to drag her to the ground. All right, just leaning on heel while she's up against the fence, just leaning on her, making her carry her weight. Oh, and now finally, and gets her down to the ground. All right, I'm gonna start this over just in case they fucking got me on some bullshit. But it's Lucindo. Last I checked, she had Hill on the ground. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I may have fucked up my own shit. Okay, now she looks like she has her back, but now they're sitting down up against the cage. Looks like they're gonna indicate. Oh, there we go. Second round over. Now some ads. Woo! Yay, ads. Some bullshit. Let's go. Feeling good. I'm thinking I'm about to get me. I'm about to go 9 and what is this? 9-1 or? Cause yeah, we got two more fights after this. So yeah, nine. I'll be going 9-1 on this or no? Yes, 9-1 because that's 10 fights, and then we got 2 left. So yeah, I feel good. You know, as long as Lucindo don't make no mistakes, I feel like we could be looking at 9-1 here in just a second, y'all. I think let's see, Darren T picked Lucindo, bro picked Lucindo. So yeah, we're all in agreement. Raymond will go to 7-3. Darren T will go to 8-2. So yeah, we're looking solid over here at Bros Talk, man. Make sure that you like and subscribe, like and subscribe, like and subscribe. All right, third and final round. Hill gets stuck with a fucking straight early on after trying to wrap up for a takedown. Lucindo's just gonna throw fucking all fucking heat rest of this round. Caught Angela Hill pretty nice in exchange just now. Went for a flying knee, didn't land. Angela Hill goes for the takedown, puts her down, but Lucindo right back to her feet. Someone said 1-1 heading into the last round. You're tripping, my guy. Lucindo lands a nice 3-punch combo. Oh, nice spinning back elbow attempt by Angela Hill, but now she gets taken down. Cardio, I don't know. Lucindo looking like the fresher fighter now at this point. I've never seen Angela Hill, look this tired in the third round. All right, Lucindo just kind of smothering her from top position on the ground. Uh-oh. Let's see if Lucindo can either control up to a decision, or she might be fishing for a fucking submission, or maybe she can get a dominant top position, get a TKO from up top, which would be fucking great. Or what did we bet on? Yeah, we want the TKO. She just needs to get top position, posture up and just rain down on fucking Hill. Nice little TKO win. It'll be beautiful. But she's breaking her. She's definitely breaking her right now. You don't see Angela Hill like this very often. Uh-oh. Here we go. She's trying to get this leg over. She's able to get this leg over. She'll be able to have her. Oh, she gave it up though. I don't know. I don't know what she's scrambling for. But she's definitely got the dominant position with 1:10 left. She could potentially be trying to get her back, and she could get a rear naked choke. She could get a head and arm choke. Or if she's able to get this leg over, she'll be in like literally like she'll be in what do you call that? Fuck. 1 second. I want to like she'll. Man, I can't remember the term, but she'll fucking literally just big sister fucking Hill possibly in this shit. Forget what that shit is too. I'm fucking full mount, I guess is what it is. Yeah, full mount. If she can get this leg over, she'll be in full mount on Angela Hill. I don't think it's gonna happen though. She's gonna win this by decision, which is cool. Lucindo by decision. We got the money line, but we didn't get the KO, but we only sprinkled a little bit on that KO, so I'm not even tripping at all. But she's definitely gonna win this by decision. We're gonna cruise to 9-1, baby. 9-1. Let's go. Let's fucking go, folks. We are looking fucking spectacular tonight. And we got the Philly upset. Bruh. Looking great right now. Got Usyk versus Osborne. How's Usyk get this one done, y'all? Does he get it done by KO, submission, or decision? He might get this done by submission. That's what's in my notes. I'm looking at Ode Osborne's record. He got 5 wins by sub and 4 losses. It's not a good look. Whereas Usyk got 6 wins by sub, no losses. He could get this done by submission. Should get it done by submission. I kind of want to sprinkle something on that KO though. I think he could rock fucking Osborne. I think I'm gonna sprinkle something on that. Let me get this short recorded real fast though. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Yes, indeed, baby. Just like I thought. Just like I thought. Angela Hill's a dog. She ain't gonna get knocked out, but hey. Shouts out Yasmin Lucindo. Shouts out the team. That's another one on the board for us. 9-1 on the night, y'all. Utica, undeniably the illest cat around. Bros Talk MMA. Let's go. Fucking. Whew. Killing them. Fucking killing them. 9-1, y'all. Y'all don't know nothing about. Man, y'all don't even hear me though. Y'all ain't even trying to subscribe. Y'all ain't trying to like the stream. Y'all wildin', bruh. 9-1 on the night. Y'all ain't even trying to like the stream. It's all good though. It's all good. Humble in victory, y'all. Humble in victory. I think Steve Urseg, we gonna go ahead and sprinkle some. We gonna sprinkle some on the KO and some on the submission. So let's do that real quick. Let's see here. 260 on the KO. I'm tripping, y'all. Don't mind me. Not 260. Let's see here though. How's Urseg getting this done though, y'all? Damn. I want to sprinkle something on both, but I kind of want to just go all in on something else. One more here. Yeah, Urseg's heavy. Heavy on the money line. What round did you get it done in? You know what? I'm gonna sprinkle something on these round props. It's either Urseg gets it done in the first round, or he gets it done in that second round. I'm gonna go with yeah. I think that's what we're gonna do. Let's see. Yep, here we go, y'all. Steve Urseg either gets it done in round 1 or round 2, y'all. If he goes to decision with O'Day Osborne, he may get the victory, but that's still a stock drop in my opinion, because it means he's somewhere else. He's definitely not up there where he was fighting. Made himself look all right, but I wouldn't say he's on par if that's the case. That's all I'm saying. What's up, bud? All right, all right. We are hitting the co-main event. Steve Urseg versus O'Day Osborne. Just sprinkle something on Urseg getting it done in round 1 or 2. Let's see what goes on. They got the promo for Duplessis versus Chimaev playing. That'll be our 70th episode, y'all. We need y'all to tune in next week. Next Friday. Gonna be airing our 70th episode. I got Duplessis early prediction. And my dog is acting like he doesn't get fed. Like he didn't just get a treat just a little bit ago. So I'm gonna feed him just a little bit, and then I'll be right back, y'all. And I'll probably take this smoke break since I got a chance. So much love, y'all. Gonna be a crazy matchup, y'all. Chimaev has to fucking submit this fool in round one. I think if it gets past 2 minutes and 30 seconds of round two, that Duplessis got this fool done. Dead to rights. Not even you're gonna see this fool finally start getting worked for the first time ever in his career. And it's gonna look crazy. But if y'all really think about how much they talk about his fucking health outside of the cage, you gotta wonder, like, is this guy really built for this shit? Kyle Barajo, maybe he was talking shit, I don't know. But he was saying this fool's gonna retire if he wins the belt. That fool was like, bruh, I don't know who told him that. But, that's one of those things where that could be a thing. Dana and them probably hit him up like, yo, what's this retiring shit we heard about? He's like, nah, that ain't gonna happen. In his head, he's like, damn, bruh, what the fuck? Why y'all blowing up the spot, bruh? All right, here we go. Little snack for this fool. So he quit staring at me. Y'all don't know this, but I got a little miniature pincher staring a hole through me off camera. Like, yo, bro, where's my snack at? My fool, you just ate. It's all good, though. Little greedy ass. Let's see. Hell yeah. Shit was fire. Time to spark up. It's good, chat. Who we got? Isaiah DeHigh, W. Ray. I mean, Ray did pick Lucindo. We all picked Lucindo on the last one. I got Urseg and Ode about to spark up one time, and then we gonna call this fight as it goes. But like I said, I got Urseg in this one, y'all. You hope you do your best and get the knockout. Little nerds. I'm just playing. Just kidding, folks. I don't know, man. I ain't gonna lie. Steve Erstad looked like the truth, bruh, coming out. But if you really think about it, he beat Alessandro Costa, uh, David Dvorak, and Matt Schnell, bruh. And then got put into a title fight with Pantoja. Like, that's kind of wild, bro. Lost that fight by decision. Don't get me wrong, going 5 rounds with Pantoja ain't no fucking thing to not hang your hat on. And then he got knocked out by Car France, and then he lost to Brandon Moreno. Like, bruh, he's good, but I think the UFC did him a disservice. They pushed him too early. He should have got some more development fights under his belt, in my opinion. Come on. Well, it's my dog. All right. I don't know if y'all probably can't see him. My bad. Y'all didn't see what just waved on camera. Y'all mind your business. I'm probably behind because of this stupid ass stream. Where's my remote at? Dog probably laying on the remote or something. Where's my remote at? Damn, son. Where my remote at, son? Oh, here it is. My bad. No, you can come back, bro. You good. You good. You can come back. Or not. Here. Put you in this cover, fool. You do your thing. Do your thing. I'll do my thing. Start this over. Just make sure these fools don't have me lagging too far behind. Take one more pull of this right here. Yes, sir. Oh, wait. We're hoping for the we're hoping for a first or second round finish by Steve Erceg. Hopefully he can get it done against Ode Osborne. Show us why he was must see TV before he went on a 3-fight skid. Don't get me wrong, he went against killers, but once again, who he beat leading up to him being put literally into a championship fight before fighting like any like real ranked guys, fucking crazy. Crazy talk, bro. Like his 3-fight losing streak actually should have went backwards from what it was. He started with the champ, lost to Car France, and then lost to fucking Brandon Moreno. He probably should have lost to fucking Brandon Moreno first, and then lost to Car France, which would have made sense, and then he probably wouldn't even have made it to Pantoja. But I don't know. It's just interesting how they set him up. Guys out there with fucking like, I mean, you got who is it? You got fucking Hernandez. He's got a 7-fight win streak. A bunch of dudes and shit. Brendan Allen before he started taking L's. He was on a super massive win streak. Bilal Muhammad was on a massive win streak. Leon Edwards, all these dudes, man, had to fucking go on massive win streaks to get a shot at the title, man. Some cats haven't gotten there yet. And they just put Erceg right there with 3 wins, in the UFC. It's crazy work, but they about to start this shit up. So we got Erceg, younger by 3 years, taller by an inch. Ode Osborne, though, does have a 5-inch reach. My bad. But we're still looking for the first or second round finish by Steve Erceg. Lego. Ode Osborne being announced first. Let's see. Coming in on short notice. Let's all remember that as well, folks. Ode Osborne is coming in on short notice. This is the second opponent change for Steve Erceg. And Fight Bloodline says John, Miles Johns got his ass beat. Damn, come on, man. Don't do Miles Johns like that. I don't know. I'm just happy I got the pick, but I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if Miles Johns won that, or if I'm not sure if Matsumoto won that fight. But hey, it is what it is. Don't let that shit go to the cards. Here we go. They're about to start this up. Let's go. Let's go. They about to start it up. First round, they touch gloves. Let's see. I don't know about that, DC, but you do what you do. Ode Osborne strikes first, couple leg kick, 3 leg kicks, one to the body, 2 to the legs. All right, all right. Urseg's looking for the distance. Might be looking to counter, trying to draw some offense out of Ode Osborne. Circling the cage. Ooh, Urseg landing heavy early. Osborne throwing volume, not landing much. Kick to the body on Urseg. Downward leg kick. Another one on Urseg from Osborne. Urseg comes back with a little flurry. Oh, Urseg gets clipped by Osborne on an entry. Downward downward knee kick is what I'm gonna call that shit. Landed. Oh, Urseg gets caught again by Ode. All right, Urseg finally goes in for the takedown, gets Osborne pressed up against the cage. Osborne able to fucking get himself out. They're back out in open space now. Oh, Urseg fucking misses. Oh, gets caught again. Oh, Ode Osborne fucking clips him and puts him on skates. Urseg fucking goes for the single leg, but Ode Osborne able to to sprawl. Urseg gets the single leg though. He's able to keep holding on. Uh, Ode Osborne not able to shrug him off yet. Still clipping him. I think they're gonna end this fight. I think Urseg's about to have this. Oh, Tognoni hasn't stopped it yet. He's still going for this single leg. No, it's Mark Smith. My bad. Mark Smith is on this fight. Good job on Mark Smith. Urseg's still going for this takedown, but most likely just trying to gather himself right now at this point. He's gotten tagged a bunch by Osborne. Looking kind of wild out here right now, Urseg. You got a lot to fucking. Oh, tried to go for the takedown, unsuccessful. Osborne takes the back. Urseg trying to fight the hands. Hopefully I'm not too far behind. Let me start this over. This is crazy right now. Can't believe Urseg's getting owned like this. Refreshing my shit real quick because ESPN is a bitch. Oh, and somehow Urseg able to reverse position. He is now on Ode Osborne's back with 45 seconds left. Trying to lock in what right now is a face crank, but raking his arms across the face of Ode Osborne, trying to get up underneath the chin. 32 seconds left. Oh, Ode Osborne able to reverse position. Now he's on top with 20 seconds left in the round. In Urseg's guard. Definitely a Ode Osborne round. All right, we're going to see how this goes. Urseg's going to have to get this to the ground. It's not only what I thought would be his best route to victory, but now is definitely his only route to victory because I don't know if the speed difference with Osborne in the hands is ridiculous right now. He made he put Urseg on skates, and luckily Urseg's tough because he got dropped a couple times in that round, and it's not looking good right now. That's all I gotta say. Not looking good right now for Urseg. Fuck. So that first round's in the books, so we're gonna have to shoot for a fucking second round finish. We might even want to sprinkle something now in the live odds because he's definitely down. He's plus 100 with live odds right now. Mm, mm, we'll see. We'll do live odds after this second round if Urseg isn't able to get it done for your boy. But he needs to go ahead and try and get this to the ground ASAP. Because he got dropped. Go ahead. Y'all can start it up. Crack. Cracked him in the temple, bruh. Side of the dome. Rocked him. And then while Urseg was trying to get that leg takedown, he got rocked again. Shrugged off and rocked again. Come on, Urseg. Hopefully he was able to gather himself in the corner. He needs to catch Ode over swinging. He needs to catch Ode over swinging, get the secure takedown, and control him for the round. Possibly just get his wits about him. If he ends up costing me the bet, it's all good. We'll get him on the next fight. Right now, we just need to get the pick right now. So let's secure this round, Urseg. If not, get the finish. Quit getting caught, my G. You're not him on the feet with Osborne like that, bro. So draw him out so you can get a fucking takedown, my G. Shit was looking real nasty for you in that first round. You're not. There you go. See? This is what you gotta do. Goes for the single leg, gets Osborne up against the cage. I don't know though. Said got some pressed up against the fence, but I don't know if he's gonna be able to secure a takedown. Osborne might be able to just like shrug off and scoot out of this fucking being up against the fence right now. Urseg still just holding on, got some pressed up against the fence. Mm. Ode Osborne able to reverse position. Has Urseg pressed up against the fence now. Urseg able to reverse position now. They're going to break. Back out in open space. I mean, more of an even round, but definitely still Osborne getting the better of him with the hands. So it's like Urseg needs to chill, bruh. Urseg needs to go ahead and just. Oh, catches Osborne with a counter. Okay. But still, like, being on the feet like this is dangerous. Ooh, nice leg kick from Osborne. Oh, head kick that was glancing, but I don't even know if it landed. It may have hit hair more than head. Return from Osborne misses. Urseg, I don't know. I think he's definitely been able to slow things down as far as Osborne's output, but still getting stuck trying to find, entries for strikes. Goes in for another takedown, but not able to secure it. But Urseg does got him pressed up against the fence, trying to lock the hands underneath his butt. Wasn't able to get it. Now Osborne able to scramble out, catches a leg kick to the body on the way out. But I mean, Urseg might be getting the better of this round, but not by much. Osborne, all he needs to do is Just tag him like that, and he could be still in this round. So Urseg needs to do something definitive, like get this takedown. Not able to do it. It's looking a little shaky. He's getting his takedown attempt stuffed. Uh, oh, nice counter shot by Urseg. 15 seconds to go. I don't know though. Oh, Urseg trying to fucking throw some heat, but falls short. Trips on the way. Now the round's gonna end. They got one more to go. That one could have gone to O'Day very well. Not sure. But there goes our two bets. He wasn't able to get it done in those first two rounds. Urseg now is minus 130 in the live odds. I don't really know how that happens, but whatever. Yeah, I'm good. Going to eat our L's on this one and just go into the next one. Let's see what we got here. What we got for Hernandez? Hmm. Is that what they think, huh? All right. Got 2 Jones in for Anthony Hernandez going into the next fight. And yeah, let's do that too, just in case. Boom. Right now, Urseg, it's in shaky for him. I don't know. We'll have to see. He wasn't able to get it done in the first two, so that, fucking made our two bets a wash. But right now he's head kick from Urseg doesn't quite land. But he needs to do something. I think he needs a finish in this third round. If not that, then a dominant round. Because I don't know if anybody scored anything for him in these first two. But he wasn't able to secure any takedowns in that second round. Looks like he caught a nice little counter shot right there on Osborne. I think Osborne's a lot more cautious with his output due to the takedown attempts, though, even though he was able to stuff a lot. So yeah, I don't know. Oh, he's threatening takedowns, but I don't know. Live odds got fucking Urseg ahead. I don't know. It's wild, wild work, but we'll see. Urseg's starting to open it up a little bit more. I think he notices that Osborne, maybe fast still, but just not willing to throw as much, knowing that there's the threat of the takedown that could change everything. Now they're starting to throw hands. Urseg goes in for a deep takedown, gets Osborne to the ground. All right. He could potentially start fishing for a takedown here, but he definitely needs to keep Osborne down. Not able to, but definitely grappling with urgency and definitely looking for that position right now. He was definitely making it a point to maintain position. He's trying to get the arm up underneath the head and the shoulder. I think he's looking for a head and arm choke of some sort if he can get the arms or the hands locked, but then he'll probably need to get his body over to the other side to actually be able to. But he's definitely making Ode work. He's making him breathe. He could potentially be stealing the fight here at this point. But it just depends on if he did anything to make anybody give him one of those, that second round, really. He did not get that first round, but he's in full mount right now on Osborne. He could definitely get a head and arm choke off here or some nasty ground and pound, but he's in full mount. He's looking for the position. He's got around to the back. He got around to the back. He's definitely now trying to put his grappling to work. Trying to roll Osborne over. Got a body triangle in. Controlling him. Oh, got to the neck. I think he's going to lock in this submission, and he might finish this fight. We might get this one back from Urseg. But, okay, Osborne able to fight the hands. I think Urseg. Oh, Osborne able to scramble back to his feet. Urseg able to get him back down to the ground, though, with a crazy fucking level of flexibility to maintain a hook up underneath Osborne's leg to get the trip secured again. That shit was crazy. But he's maintained dominance. He might sneak away with this one after this round. It just depends. But he is sneaking away. He almost got a finish at one point. Still fishing for it. Got the arm up underneath the chin. Got him flattened out. 5 seconds left. Osborne's going to survive. He's going to end in full mount. Great fight. Great fight from both parties. Great fight. Urseg came on strong, definitely took that third round. So it comes down to the second round, which was a very even round. So I don't know. This is going to be an interesting one. I'm going to get ready to shoot this short. Let me throw some of this trash away. We will be right back. Make sure that you're hydrating, folks. We'll be right back. Damn. Come on, Urseg. Let's keep it alive, bruh. 10-1 after this one. 10-1, Urseg. Let's keep us alive, baby. All right. Here we go. Getting ready to shoot this short. Let's start this over. Make sure that these fools don't got me fucked up. Don't have me fucking lagging. Here we go. Oh, got the stream right in time to see that we stole another one, y'all, because I don't know. That second round was a little shaky. First round definitely went to Osborne, but Steve Urseg came on strong in the third. I think he was able to steal the fight. Your boys 10-1 on the night, y'all. Hey, Utica undeniably the illest cat around. Bros Talk MMA. Going into the main event, we trying to go 11-1 on the night, y'all. Let's go. Let's fucking go, y'all. 10-1, y'all. 10-1, y'all. Let's go. Craziness. I can't believe that You know, O'Day Osborne, he made that shit interesting, bruh. He made that shit interesting. That's all I'm gonna say, y'all. But we got it. We fucking got that shit. Good shit, Steve Erceg. You starting to look shaky out here. You need some development, man. You need some development. You need to chill, bro. You need to chill out. Let's go. We're going into this last fight. I got Anthony Hernandez ending this shit in either the third, fourth, or fifth round. Any of those rounds is going to pay out real nice. And we're going to end out the night right, baby, at 11-1. Let's go, Anthony Hernandez. Don't get clipped by Roman Dolidze. Drown this man. Let's go, baby. Woo! Let's fucking go, baby. Let's go. And then who do we have here? Erceg, whole team picked Erceg. Oh shit, bruh. So that means Darren Teed went to 9. What is it? 9-2? And bro is 8-3. Bruh, let's go, bro. Let's go. We looking solid on the night, fellas. All fucking looking solid. Let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna load these fucking shorts afterwards. I don't know if we're gonna do the recap after this or if we're gonna do it tomorrow, but we will have a recap on this event. But right now, we're gonna go into this main event, bruh. I'm fucking 10-1 on the night, y'all. I'd be fucking perfect if I would have just assumed that Cody Brundage was on some bullshit, but I thought my guy was on his fucking A game. But it's all good. It's all good, y'all. Let me do this here real quick. Boom. 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 Hey, little dude. Hey. What's up, bud? What's up? Let's see here. Yep, you already got that one good to go. We good. But we got y'all. Anthony Hernandez, Roman Dolidze. Me and Ray Bucks got Roman Dolidze. I'm sorry. Me and Ray Bucks got fucking Anthony Hernandez. Darren Teed has Roman Dolidze. This is gonna separate some things, man. This is gonna separate some things. I'm either gonna go 10-2 or I'm gonna go 11-1. Let's go. And Darren Teed could potentially claw his way back in and tie me at 10-2, I believe. And then bro, could potentially, come up with me and then end up going 9-3 on the night, which is fire. So hey, we all about to win tonight here on Bros Talk. If you tuned in, I hope you did well, and I hope you tailed me on that Andre Philly John, man. That was the upset victory of the night outside of, Eric McConico, who I wouldn't have picked, so he just made me look bad more than anything. Let me see how this light would look. Okay, we good. We look good. We good. But I got to turn this light down. We got 11. Uh-oh. I might have to go ahead and unplug. I'm going to unplug this microphone. So I don't think the sound's going to go out. But in the event that it does, just know it's because I gotta make sure that we don't die in the middle of the stream. So taking out the microphone, plugging in. All right, close. Boom. Okay, cool. Let me know if you can't hear me. You should be able to hear me, but right now we're just watching the main event, getting geared up for it. Utica, undeniably the illest cat around, 10-1 on the night. Bros Talk MMA. Shout outs to my bro hosts, Ray Bucks, guaranteed. You know, this is going to be a good fight here. We got the main event, Anthony Hernandez going up against Roman Dolidze. I got Anthony Hernandez hopefully winning by submission or TKO in the third, fourth, or fifth round. We got Ray Bucks took Anthony Hernandez alongside with me, and we got Darren T going with Roman Dolidze. Let's go. Let's see the cards on the line right now. I either tie with Darren T or I take the card. So let's see, baby. All I do know is I beat Ray Bucks' ass. Haha. Niggas talking all that shit, thinking he got one card, thinking that he's fucking gonna maintain some type of title or something like that with one card. Nah, bruh. Need that consistency. Got your ass whooped this motherfucking card. Just remember that shit. But shout outs to bro. Let's go. We got Hernandez coming out. I think I'm about to step off this camera real quick, do a little smoke break, put away these fucking gummy bears, big ass bag of gummy bears that I ate way too much of. But I got a limbo up underneath this fucking charger cord now, so excuse me, folks. Let's go. Let's go, Fluffy. Let's go. All right, got the lead. Dolidze making his way out. Damn it. Should get caught up on my hair and shit. My bad, y'all. Whoa. There we go. Oh, look at this nigga coming out with skins on. Got a goddamn fur on, okay. Motherfucking Dolidze coming out here with the furs on and shit. Y'all, what the fuck? Let's go, Dolidze. All right, that better be some real skins, my G. Better not be no fox furs, my G. I'm just playing. Yeah, look at Marab. Got some Marab with him. That's what's up. I gotta love Marab, but your boy has to go. I'm sorry. You're looking at the middleweight version of you on age, Marab. You know that's the truth, bro. I'm sorry. I know your boy's Georgian, but you know that's the truth, my G. So I'm sorry about that. Let's go. Let's get this started. Let's see how far they got back and behind them. Go ahead and restart this stream because ESPN's on fucking bullshit. Down with ESPN and UFC, bruh. UFC needs to move on. This is some bullshit. Anyway, let's go. All right. Here we go. Yes. Oh, you already know, Darren T. Shouts out to the team in the chat, guaranteed. You and me fighting for the card right now, bro. We either go even or fucking I take it all the way. Let's go, Fluffy. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Turn this one up just a tad bit. There we go. Just a tad bit. Just so they ain't gotta hear. They ain't gotta hear them all, you know, clear and shit. But you know, just a little bit. Diesel, come here. Come on. Come on, man. It's my dog. Yo, say what's up to the people, Diesel. Let's go, baby. Let's go. We're about to go 11-1, baby. Plus to go 11-1, baby. Come on, Diesel. Hey, come on. You don't have to. You don't have to go. You don't have to wild out. Come on. You can hang out. You don't have to wild out. I'm sorry, bro. I feel like, bro, I'm going back to my bed, bro. I'm tripping. My bad. You good? You good now? Here we go, baby. Nice, it's you already. I know this might be the full takes over after Bruce Buffer, and it's definitely not Bruce Buffer, but it's all right. Nick Martinez is good in my book, bro. He's good in my book. Come on. Let's go, y'all. All right, introducing my boy. He is the UFC's number 10 ranked middleweight. Let's go. Let's get it going. Hernandez. Let's go. Let's fucking go. And across the octagon stands his opponent. He's in the red corner. At 6 feet 2 inches tall, this mixed martial artist weighed in. All right, here we go. Here we go. In 18 professional fights, his record stands at 15 victories with 3 defeats. Yes, indeed. We're here at the main event. We got Dolidze versus Hernandez. 10-1 so far on the card. Utica undeniably the illest cat around. Third watch along live stream. Dolidze versus Hernandez. We're about to get this started. Shout outs to everybody that tuned in. Shout outs to Fight Bloodline. Make sure that you go and subscribe now. Make sure you subscribe to Anime Edits, our moderator. And shout outs Isaiah Del High, Darren Morvant, Darren Teed in the motherfucking chat, Cassius Cole, Be Ready 303. All right, we about to get this started, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Hernandez. All right, Roman Dolidze definitely looking like the bigger guy in this motherfucker. He definitely looks bigger. Oh, all right. Friggin', they mixed it up early. Dolidze was ready to go to the ground, but Hernandez, you know, he's just like, yeah, we just, you know, it's there. Just remember, leg kick by Hernandez. That he can fight him in that way, but Fluffy's going, hold on a minute. I'm not changing. Oh, we got a head kick that gets blocked, but Dolidze looking nice early on. All right. Both trying to get some respect on the feet right now. Another inside leg kick from Fluffy Hernandez. Returning with 2 outside leg kicks from Dolidze. Another outside leg kick from Dolidze. All right, they tangle up. Hernandez is able to scramble with him, and on the exit, nice straight. All right. Straight from Dolidze. Another straight. Doesn't really catch him. Oh, nice left hook there by Dolidze. All right. Let's go. Hernandez with a nice leg kick. Returned by Dolidze. Nice straight by Dolidze, lands on Hernandez. Little back elbow lands by Dolidze, but then Hernandez able to land a nice straight. Starting to walk down Dolidze. Dolidze locks up Hernandez, puts him up against the cage. Hernandez fighting, gets some underhooks. Trying to shrug him off. Dolidze using his strength. Hernandez trying to create space. Trying to create space. Dolidze fucking trying to fucking overpower him. Hernandez still trying to create space. But Dolidze is using a lot of energy to keep him trying to put him up against the fence like this. He's using a lot of energy, but he is stronger. Ooh, nice little elbow. He backs up Dolidze with that elbow. Hernandez regains the respect. Leg kick by Hernandez.
Reacting way too big right now. Those feints are good for Hernandez. That's going to be a huge key to take away the power.
All right, Hernandez definitely regained a lot of respect with that elbow after creating some space in that clinch. He's getting Dolidze starting to react heavy. Hernandez puts Dolidze up against the cage. Dolidze tried, just fending him off with like a guillotine, threatening the guillotine. Now Hernandez drags Dolidze to the ground. Dolidze rolls out and scrambles, grabs a hold of a leg. All right, Hernandez scoots out of that. Dolidze back up to his feet. Dolidze able to open up a little something under Hernandez's eye. They both collide. Now they're both against the fence. Hernandez up against the cage with Dolidze. 50 seconds left. Another nasty elbow as they break from each other. Dolidze lands, but Hernandez eats it. Says it ain't nothing. Nasty fucking leg kick from Hernandez. Ooh, catches Dolidze, able to bull rush him. Gets on top. All right. Stands over Dolidze. Allows him to get up. All right. Back to the center of the cage again. 15 seconds left. I don't want nobody getting finished in these first 2 rounds anyways. I want Hernandez to break him. He definitely got this first round. Hernandez wins this first round for sure. Definitely is already starting to wear on Dolidze's gas tank. Dolidze is understanding that this fool's here to fight him. He's not scared of his power. He's not as powerful as Dolidze in my opinion, but he is cleaner than Dolidze, which means his strikes are almost as impactful, if not more impactful, because he's catching them very clean. So, I think Hernandez has the grappling advantage, it looks like. And I don't want to say the advantage on the feet, but definitely the advantage in cleaner, more versatile striking. So that's what it is right now. That's how I'm seeing it. Yeah, nice fight so far though. He definitely, like I said, Dolidze's landing because he opened up a couple of joints on Hernandez from what it looks like on the head and maybe the under the eye, but maybe not either. Looks like Anthony Hernandez is pretty clean actually, so I don't know. We'll see. Let's go. I'm gonna restart the stream real quick because they could be ahead in this fight more than what I know. Let's see. All right. 428 right now. Look like some type of scramble that led to Dolidze on the ground, but now they're back up to the feet. Hernandez You know,
It was a rough start to Hernandez's career. DC was talking about it earlier tonight.
Hernandez just walking
It was around the contender series.
walking Dolidze down, just walking him down, walking him down, walking him down. He's catching him. Like I said, he's just a cleaner striker right now than Dolidze. He's got Dolidze looking panicked. Not necessarily panicked, but just you know, eyes fucking wide open for sure. All right, 3:30 left right now. Hernandez and Dolidze now they're just fucking yapping at each other, talking about let's fucking go. They're throwing strikes, but Hernandez knows this is a great way to get Dolidze to swing himself out, and fucking then he'll be able to just drag him to the ground and start drowning him from there, and then hopefully he doesn't fucking finish him in this second round. Come on, Dolidze. You gotta fucking be a warrior, bruh. Be a warrior. Be a lawyer. Be a warrior, Dolidze. Be tough. Be a warrior. Don't let this happen to you. Yeah. Yeah. Here, oh yeah. Nah. Hernandez is starting to break him. He just needs to break him though for this round. Just do not finish him in this second round, Hernandez. We got 2 minutes and 35 seconds left. Hell yeah, long stream today. Most def. Welcome back, Anime Edits. Like I said, everybody go check out his channel. Super dope stop motion editing. Of honorary member and moderator for Bros Talk MMA. You know, so much love to him. But yeah, we got a long stream today. It was 12 fights today. I'm 11 and I'm 10 and 1 right now. About to go 11 and 1 if Hernandez can hold on, which he's killing it right now. But I need him to not finish Dolidze. I need him to wait until this third round, and then he can do whatever he wants. But he cannot finish Dolidze with 1 minute and 50 seconds left. So come on, Dolidze. I need you to be a warrior for 1 minute and 40 seconds. Be a warrior for 1 minute. No. Now don't get too crazy. Don't get too crazy, but be a warrior for 1 minute and 30 seconds. I have to go to bed. I'll be on next stream. Hey, once again, salute to Anime Edits. Check them out. Subscribe to their channel. Super dope stop motion edits with the Dragon Ball Z action figures. And I'm sure more action figures to come. Go check them out. Much love to my guy. But yeah, let's get it going. No. Come on, we got 1 minute left. Come on, Dolidze. You're a warrior. You're a warrior, Dolidze. You're a warrior for 1 minute. You got 1 minute left to just be a warrior, get to the third round, and then this is over. It'll all be over after you just... No. 50 seconds left. 50 seconds left. Just hold on. 45, 44. Come on, Dolidze, you gotta hold on. Ooh, just took a nasty one on the ground just now. 35 seconds left, Dolidze, you are a warrior. No. 25, 24, come on, Dolidze. 22 seconds, 20 seconds, you can hang on for 18 seconds, my G. You're a warrior. You're a warrior. You're a warrior. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes. He did not stop the fight. All right, cool. Yes, we made it to the third round. So now we're in the money, folks. Now we're in the money. Yo, welcome everybody. If you just tuned in, this is Utica, undeniably the illest cat around, watching the UFC Fight Night main event between Anthony Hernandez versus Roman Dolidze. I am currently 10 and 1 on picks right now, almost cruising to 11 and 1. on the night, and I also am in the money for Anthony Hernandez to end this fight within these next 3 rounds. So let's go. Shouts out to my bro hosts extraordinaires, guaranteed. Shouts out Ray Bucks. Yeah, baby. We looking good. We looking strong right now. Once again, like I said, 10-1 right now, almost 11-1. I'm glad that they didn't stop the fight just now, but they can stop it at any time between these next 3 rounds, and I'm with it. They just touched gloves up for round 3. I think this is where Anthony Hernandez ends it. And yeah, bruh, it's been another successful night. I need y'all to make sure that you like this stream. This is our 3rd ever watch-along stream. We do these every weekend for the fights. So, make sure that you tune in. We did some live betting. And yeah, Bros Talk MMA. Make sure that you like this stream. Make sure that you follow the channel. Subscribe. We got a takedown right now from Anthony Hernandez. He's about to break Dolidze. I think he's gonna win right now, and I'm gonna be in the money. So this is what's up. And if it goes any later, if this goes to the 4th or 5th round, oh, even better. It just can't go to decision. There's no way that this fool can allow this to go to decision. But if he wants to let it get to the 4th or 5th round, I'm cool with that. But he definitely needs to finish this fight. Like, don't play with me, Anthony. Don't play with me, bro. Let's see, bets. Yeah. I mean, really? Nah, he can end it right now, and I'm cool with that. It doesn't matter. I'd rather him end it sooner than later. So let's make this shit happen. Gonna go 11-1 on the night with the upset underdog victory by Andre Philly, which I called. So y'all can give me credit for that one too. So hey, we did amazing on the night. Shouts out to my guy Darren Teed. He's probably gonna end up going I want to say what 9-3 on the night. And then my broski Ray, I think he goes 9-3 on the night. So yeah, shouts out to the squad. We did well. We did really well on the night, y'all. Make sure that you go check out Bros Talk MMA. We do picks, predictions, parlays for every UFC fight card. We've been around since January 2024, first fight card for that month and year. And we've been going ever since. We will be doing our 70th episode next week for UFC 319, Duplessis versus Chimaev. So, hey, make sure that you tune in. Like I said, we're cruising to 11-1 right now. So, Hernandez is either going to finish it here in round 3, or he's just going to really, really drown Dolidze and get me just a little bit more money before he finishes this. But like I said, I prefer he just finish this now. We should have the recap either coming after this gets done, or we'll come back tomorrow with another live recap of this event. But yeah, let's go, baby. Fucking Dolidze is a warrior, yo. I'm not gonna take away the fact that he's super tough. He's surviving. But unfortunately, he's against the middleweight Merab, y'all. And it's funny because Dolidze has Merab Dvalishvili in his corner. But, I mean, even Merab knows he's looking literally at himself at middleweight, because Anthony Hernandez is a fucking problem, y'all. And he just makes fools look bad in there. He just makes him look bad, bro. He's just making this fool get up repeatedly. He takes him down. Hernandez is breaking this, man. This has been easy work, literally fucking since the first round. Like Anthony Hernandez, he was up against the cage with Dolidze. Dolidze was had him pressed up, and he was able to create space and just caught him with a nasty elbow. And I don't think Dolidze's really been able to fucking get himself right since. He's just been catching up. Now he's just it looks bad for him. It's looking real bad for him. Like for real, Hernandez is literally he's sending a message to the middleweight division that this is how he's gonna drown you. Like he may not, he may play with you. To be totally honest, he's kind of playing with his food right now because the fact that this is going to a fourth round is crazy. It's like crazy work. It's he's just playing with him now at this point, bro. He's getting me a little bit more loot, you know, getting me like $5 more, which is cool. But this ain't cool. He better not let this shit go to decision. He needs to end it in this fourth round, bro. Do not play with my money, fucking Anthony Hernandez. I'm gonna refresh this stream, even though it's the actual stream. It's ESPN, you know, but these fools fucking are lame as hell. So I don't know. Oh man. He's breaking this man though. I didn't know it was gonna look like this. This shit's wild. Yeah, he's trying. He's like trying to fucking get in this man's like psyche and soul. I know fucking Dolidze wasn't expecting it to be like this, bruh. Oh, okay, yeah, no. Hernandez came out like, you know, with the hands like, yeah, good fight, like good fight hands. So like, I think he's gonna look to end it in this round. The fuck? Oh, okay. I was looking at my stream. I'm like, what the fuck? All right, cool. We good. We good. Come on. God damn, Hernandez is landing nasty leg kicks. Freaking Dolidze don't got nothing left but to just fucking hopefully land the fucking nasty power shot. So Hernandez needs to fucking press him and he needs to end this shit now. I don't even know why he's playing with him. He needs to end this shit. There you go. Cracked him. Cracked him again. Cracked him twice, bruh. There you go. Just end it right here, my G. Just end it right here, Hernandez. Quit playing, bro. Quit playing with him, bro. 350 left in this round. Quit playing with him. Finish this shit already, Hernandez. Quit playing with him.
So look how he's not throwing the hooks in. Now the reason why we're not seeing the hooks come in is the chances of Dolidze countering that hook and the back take are higher than Hernandez doing this and softening him up and making him carry his
Come
weight.
on.
And he chooses
Come on, Hernandez.
back take, front headlock, back take. That's position over submission, and he's just
Come on,
wearing down,
man.
slowly softening up Dolidze until he can throw the hooks in where he is exhausted. He wants to tire him out first, then you'll start seeing him throw the hooks in.
Fucking Hernandez is so aware of this moment. Dolidze's isolated one finger is like her. He's actually officiating the match now, too.
Come on. Finish this shit.
Yeah, soon you'll start seeing him throw in different positions in the hooks to commit, but he can just ride. It's so
Finish this shit. Come on, bruh. I'm getting kind of mad right now. Like, fucking finish him already, or goddamn it, fucking Dolidze. I only needed you to be a warrior for 2 rounds, bro. I needed you to be a warrior for 2 rounds, bro. Fucking break already now. Come on. Come on. Come on, finish him. Finish him. There it is. There it is. There it is. Yes, baby. Cashed in, baby. Cashed in. 4th round finish, baby. Cash it in. Cash it in, baby. Cash it in. 11-1 on the night, baby. 11-1, baby. If that don't get you fucking featured on the goddamn UFC predictions tracker, I don't fucking know what will. Hey, shouts out to my guy, Darren T. We were battling it out for the card right there. He's going to go 9-3 on the night. Broski's going to go 9-3 on the night. I am 11-1 on the night, baby. Let's fucking go. Another fucking solid card called by the crew. We did fucking amazing. Make sure that you like this stream. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Utica, undeniably the illest cat around, aka Mr. Make This Pick real quick. I'm gonna record this short real quick, and then we really gonna outro this shit. I'll be right back. I think we're. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, my G. You gotta be kidding me. Come on, bro. Oh my gosh, come on. My. I got this weird ass fucking shit playing on the fucking Samsung TV that just randomly on. Like, come on, man. Come on. Oh, and I picked the wrong shit. Come on. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Let's go. Yo. Here we go.
To move for me.
Let's go. Come on.
If you don't respond,
come on, ESPN. For being lame as hell. This is lame as hell, bro. Well, anyways, like I was saying, Utica, undeniably the illest cat around, aka Mr. Make This Pick real quick. I went 11-1 tonight on picks. Both my bro hosts, Darren Teed and Ray Bucks, went 9-3 on the night. Spectacular night of picks for the team. Make sure that you follow us on IG and TikTok at Bros Talk MMA. You can follow me on both those platforms at Utica, UTICA_SME. And yeah, much love everybody for tuning in. Like I said, make sure you like this stream. This is my third ever watch along. We'll be doing another one next week for UFC 319, Duplessis versus Chimaev. Make sure that you tune in next Friday for our 70th episode, Bros Talk MMA. We're going to be breaking down that card. And yeah, we're going to have another spectacular night of picks. Like I said, go check out the UFC predictions tracker. You'll see how good we did tonight on our picks. I'm trying to film this fucking short real quick, but yeah, folks, much love. Stay tuned for the recap, and until the next time, we out.